It's life. You learn, you unlearn, you relearn.
This is a safe space. If you are seeing this, this is a safe space. Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Is This a Safe Space? Today, I look like I'm crying. I might be crying. I might not be crying, but I'm going through a lot today. You know why? Because today, I decided to be a woman. I didn't decide. They made me a woman. And I'm going through womanly things. Fortunately for me, my guest and I were in sync. We're both... Forgive me. Let me just get these tears off. Yeah. We're in sync today. Today we are women. Leave me, I command you, leave me. Today my guest is... She's probably the founder of TikTok, to the best of my knowledge, because the very first time I opened TikTok, there was one person that I saw, and she was marketing the app, like she owned it. OG, when you say OG TikToker, you call her. You can guess, Abby. You can guess. I should tell you, guess. 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, never mind. My guest today is the beautiful Black beauty, queen, tall glass of wine, Assam, Jenni Frank, baby.
That Assam pete is very...
Assam pete. If I know how to do Igbo Oriki, I would have done this for you.
Oh.
I would have done it for you. Jenni Frank.
Hi guys.
Tell them hi.
It's so nice to be here.
As
this
women.
is a safe space, so I'm gonna be myself.
Yes.
I feel like I've actually not been this comfortable before. Like, you guys will see the other side of Jenni, and guys, like, we are going through
a lot. I can't believe all of us are singing today. But by the time you see this video, you may or may not be going through what we're going through. And by the time the video comes out, hopefully we're not going through the same thing. We'll be free. Today I brought Jenni Frank on because, you know, I'm a big fan and admirer of her. If you check her comment section, you know. During the lockdown, Jenni was active. While the rest of us were trying to figure out what was happening, Jenni said, no, I'm taking the bulls by the horn and I'm making TikTok my bitch. And she did. Hi, Jenni.
Hello, my darling. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you? Oh. So, OG TikToker. Before we start, to break the ice, there's something I do. But I always do it at the end of the show. But today I'm doing it at the beginning in case we can't make it to the end.
Wait.
Because,
What do you mean by we cannot make it to the end?
In case I crawl out of here before it ends. I always do it at the end, but I'm going to do it at the beginning today. Your favorite song?
Right now?
Right now.
Don't put me in that spot. You're making me overthink.
Okay.
Favorite song? I mean, it's the David's old song, Dodo.
That's your first song right now?
It's been rent free in my head for God knows how long now.
So can you do the dance?
Anyway, I love Davido.
We're going to do the dance. Yeah, yes. Yes. I mean, well, if you don't love David, I don't know. Sorry about that. I also love Ashake.
Yeah, I love Burna too.
You love Burna? Actually, yes. But his music.
I love his music and I love his personality. His personality, if you give it guys, we give it both.
I feel like that's how I am, but I feel like because he's taller than me. I love David because, you know, he's closer in height to me.
I think one of the reasons I love David is because of his personality. I love his jovial personality. Aside from the fact that I love his songs, but there's this vibe that comes with it. I can't just explain it. But there's this vibe and energy that comes with David's song that would just make me want to move my body. Aside from that, I love the fact that he's I don't know, I feel like he's free.
You know who else has vibes and energy?
Oh.
You.
I'm like, stop it!
I catch him! I held her there.
Stop,
right there. So, this is Jenni Frank, the adult. Jenni Frank, the pre-adult, is where we're visiting now. Jenni Frank before 2022.
Oh, 2022.
Before. When TikTok started. So tell us about that Jenni.
Jenni before 2022, I was just a girl in uni. I was hoping and praying that I would leave uni without doing a 9-to-5 job. I'm sorry.
See, creative in this industry, I love it.
I don't know. I just knew right from time that I wasn't gonna do the whole 9-to-5. I wasn't sure what I was gonna do, but I knew that for some reason it just had to be business and the entertainment space. The entertainment space, as of then, content creating wasn't really a thing.
Yes,
then.
it wasn't.
So it was just, for me then, it was just acting and modeling. So I was doing those things in front of my camera, coupled with me dancing. I've always been dancing from small, so it was just me. You know, I was just enjoying myself at that point in time on TikTok, doing my thing.
And TikTok, I knew TikTok because of you. Like I mentioned earlier, I knew TikTok because of you. So it was, and before you on TikTok, I knew you on Instagram. And you were,
really?
yes.
Wow.
You went to Covenant University.
Yeah.
So I mentioned it before that somehow I knew almost people in my set in Covenant University. Like people on the same, around my age in Covenant University. Same as Babcock. I don't know why. I feel like my parents should have thrown me into CU because I had more information about Covenant University
wow.
than Unilag. I knew Simpsonya, I knew Tega, I knew Buluade. So I knew almost everybody. Maybe not personally, but on social media. Even there was a GOJ.
GOJ brand, yeah.
So
I modeled for him too in school.
They Chris.
Yes,
they actually Chris. But yeah, so I knew all of you guys. So I knew you. I used to visit your pages at that time because and that was like, oh my god, you guys did not used to go on strike. We were home. You guys were in school. You know how damning that thing was? I mean, it's like, what kind of privilege? And why don't I have it? So I knew, and you were, at the time when content creation became this type of, it was just pictures. That time, we're always
on pictures.
We didn't have the luxury of making videos at that time. So it was always mostly pictures. So you had to. So I knew you. So I didn't know if you were quiet, if you were jovial. If you were a lot. But I could see from your pictures that you were hard.
Yeah, I mean, I can be anything depending on my environment, depending on the person I'm with. I can be quiet here, I can be loud there, I can be a talkative here, and I can be quiet there, depending on the energy and the environment around me.
Here.
But here, me, quiet around this one.
No. We're going
it's
to be.
It's not possible.
We're going to. Today, I'm going to be bougie. Lies. I'm not going to be bougie, right? So, Jenni.
Yeah.
What's your other name?
My full name, because I know most of you don't know my full name. My full name is Onyekwelu Udoka Jennifer Ebele. I know what you're going to ask me. Where's the Frank from?
Well, I won't ask because my name is not Osas.
Here we may.
My name is not Osas. My name is Ose.
Ooh.
Yes. Osas came from nowhere. I'm not even from Benin. I just told somebody's identity and I went with it. I'm from Benin.
Shocked. So what was the inspiration behind the Osas?
Good. Very good question. When I was rebranding from Virtuous, because I moved from Virtuous because people could not pronounce Virtuous. So I needed a name for my blog. Ose did not fit anywhere. But Osas was it. So I just picked Osas from. Then I went to my birth certificate and I used Biro to change the Ose, the E to Osa. Me, a foolish girl. Because on every of my documents is Ose that's there. So I changed it with Biro to Osa. And it was very clean. So for every time I went to submit my documents and they asked why it was Ose, I was like, it's your fault. You are the problem. As you can see, my birth certificate here says
this girl is a criminal.
Osa.
Fear women.
Well, I got away with it for a while. So it just stuck, Osas. And I needed, that time I was supposed to be Osas the King. My name used to be Osas the King. I was so, my gra was a lot. Blame federal government. Because if we did not have any reason to strike, I would have been soft. Because for every time we had to strike, we had to fight.
Wow.
Yes, we're always, coming out in droves to fight. So the gra.
Are you serious?
Yes, now. before they gave us indemnity form to sign that we should never protest again.
Protest again. Wow.
And so we used to. Then after a while, I stopped bearing Osasbaby. I moved to Osasbaby.
Baby.
Trying to rebrand into a softer girl. But I like Ebele.
Ebele.
It's so.
It means mercy.
Oh. It's so. Evil girl coded.
Evil girl.
Very like two rapper. No, like Madame Ebele.
Madam. What's that?
Madame Ebele. It makes sense now. Jenni is for us, for them.
Yeah.
I'll call you Ebele going forward.
It's fine.
I like the name.
I know they shame for my name.
I know. You know why you go shame? You be small picking.
People they shame for their name.
And be small picking now. I also have another name that I'm ashamed of.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry. Apologies.
It's actually hitting bad.
I'm sorry. Don't be a woman, guys. Be a woman, guys. But I need somebody to find a way to transfer menstrual pain to men.
Okay.
Like, if I'm feeling pain, if I'm on my period, Bami should be feeling pain. That is how it's supposed to be.
Very valid.
Because I see no reason why men should go about their day and we're both here suffering.
Why?
I'm back to the name that I'm ashamed of. Blessing.
Why? Why? You are just shocked now, just freeze. Wait, why?
Let me tell you why. My family members. Blessing was a very common name. So everybody, if you go outside, you shout Blessing. Like 10 people one side. That was 1, 2. My family members said that they wanted to start calling me Ble Ble. What the hell kind of name is Ble Ble? And it's stuck.
Oh no!
It's stuck. Then my preteen, they now changed it from Ble Ble to Blessed Bless. Oh God. And it's like, the name is Blessing.
Just call me Blessing.
Blessed Bless is longer than Blessing. Just say Bless. Which one is Blessed Bless?
Oh.
Mama Ble Ble. Oh. Sometimes I forget that my name is Blessing.
Blessing, wow.
If you didn't mention that their names were ashamed of now, I would have not remembered that my name is Blessing.
Blessing. But Blessing is actually a very beautiful name. But I understand why.
Maybe one day, when I want to rebrand again, I'll just leave Virtuous, leave Osas, and start calling myself Blessing. Actually,
Blessing is a nice name. But I understand why you feel like because of the Ble Ble they're calling
Ble Ble.
Blessing is a beautiful name. Blessing.
Sammy, would you call me Ble Ble? Okay, I'll rebrand it. I'll rebrand. Now, back to Jenni. Back to you.
Okay.
I know you have a sister
Yeah.
and a mama.
Yeah.
Your mom is very cute, by the way.
Mommy, you can hear this.
She's so she's so cute, mommy coded, big auntie coded. Like
Aww.
the auntie that comes back from abroad, gives for our nieces and nephew.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So is it just 3 of you?
No.
I've never seen you post your dad.
Guys, it's like the guys in my family, they had a meeting that no, they don't like camera, they don't like showing themselves on social media. I have 2 elder brothers.
What?
And I have 1 younger brother, which is the last born.
What?
My sister is directly after me. And then obviously my dad and my mom. You see the guys in my family, my dad, my brothers, they don't like it. I have to beg.
Do you know I could have sworn that it was just your sister that was your sibling?
Nah. The girls in my family, they cooperate in front of the camera. I know the funny thing. When I said content creation, it was I and my last one.
So why did he all of it? He's a teenager.
I mean, he's a big boy now.
Eh.
He wouldn't want his friends to... I mean, then he was so I can bribe him like, please no, just let me shoot this video. Just come into this video as my boyfriend or come into this video as my bodyguard.
Is he taller than you now?
Yeah, he's the last born.
He's taller than you.
Way taller. Like way. He's tallest in the family.
What are they giving this strength to eat?
I don't know. But now he's a big boy.
Oh, that's so. It's nice that I'm finding out that there's 3 brothers in the picture. 3
brothers, 2 elder brothers, 1 younger brother.
That's so. That's so. So now, Jenni Frank, after 2020, the university Jenni Frank, how are you able to juggle university, content creation? Because I know your school is very strict. Your school was very strict. It still is, to be honest. How were you able to juggle content creating and being in school? What did you study?
Industrial Relations and Human Resource Management.
Oh, so you and Simi?
Simi, yeah, Simi was like a set, so she was.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Set
She was set above me too, I think.
Yeah.
So how were you able to juggle it?
Honestly speaking, considering the school I was coming from, it was scary. Like I was scared because they catch me dancing to secular music. I'm gonna explain myself. I'm gonna feel offense from, and there's possibility that there might be suspension. And when there is suspension, you're indirectly missing. I mean, for a particular course, you're indirectly missing classes maybe twice. And if you miss classes twice, it means there's not 80% attendance. And when you don't make up to 80% attendance, that's automatic carryover for that particular course. So my dear, anything that will give you suspension.
So you were hiding to do all these things?
Kind of. A part of me was hiding, but I was too scared because, I mean, there's video evidence with my face. I'm posting on TikTok, I'm dancing. Okay, not but
that time.
As of then, like I was dancing to songs that were not Christian music. I mean, and there's clear evidence.
I would assume that because your school has so many superstars, like they've seen Maraj, seen people come out of your school, they would slow down on.
No, it was still a thing, even double piercing, tattoos, and all that. But then, I mean, for me then, like I said, content creating wasn't really a thing then. So for me, it was just a way of expressing myself. It was just me having fun in front of my camera. Was it exhausting at some point? Yes. But like I said, it's something I love doing, so it might not really feel as stressful as it's supposed to be. And my classmates, they were cooperative, so they were used to me shooting in class. Everybody can be reading for exam, and I'm tired of reading. I'll just pick up my iPad. I'm recording myself on TikTok.
Oh, you're using your iPad?
Yeah, because phones are not allowed.
Yeah, I was about to say that phones are not allowed.
Phones are not allowed, but I mean iPods, iPads, and laptop. And then they give us 15 GB every month. As of then, it was a big deal. I don't know if it's a big deal now.
It's a big deal. Now 2 days is the last though.
For this economy. Yeah, so it was just how we were able to.
And your parents were very supportive.
Yes. I mean, but it's funny how then it was just people just thought I was enjoying myself. So people were like, oh, she's just shooting videos, nothing serious. And then I can remember that somebody told me that this is how Maraji started. She started from Musical.ly. This is how she started. This is how she started. I'm like, I'm just having fun, man. I'm just doing my thing.
When did you start making money off TikTok?
I think in my final year, but the money, I think somebody reached out to me for a music promo. And as of then, I wasn't even charging, so it felt new to me. I mean, I didn't want to now come and call price. I wasn't even sure what to charge. I can remember I checked the person, was it 30?
30K. What year was this?
I think 2020.
So, well, fair. That was during lockdown.
Yes, but I mean, before we went on lockdown. Because after we went on lockdown, I mean, we now continued our classes online on Zoom and everything. I think, yeah, that
30K. Honestly.
And it wasn't still a big. I mean, and the funny thing is that I think I already had over 200K followers on TikTok then.
In 2020.
But I wasn't big on Instagram.
I'm trying to remember how much I charged in things because I recently some I think it was like 15K. So
15K. I wasn't really active.
Oh no, it was around 25, 30 for a video. 30K. Wow. I'm sorry. So your very first money online, the very first money made online was 30K as an influencer.
Yeah.
As a content creator.
Yeah.
When did you make your first 1 million?
Hell! When did I? 1 million at a go?
At a go.
I would say early 2021. Because as of 2020, that was obviously when I blew up. As of then, what was coming was music promo. So I wasn't, obviously, you can't charge up to, I couldn't charge up to 500K then, but I would charge, let's say, 200, 300K. So I would be accumulating the money. And as of then, I wouldn't lie, I didn't know what to do with the money. I wasn't so sure of what to do with the money because that was the first time I don't know, it felt like the money was too much in my account. So I just talked to my dad about it because I trust my parents with my money. I won't lie. So we got a separate account where I was just dropping in the money because I wasn't ready for investments yet. So that was just me doing my thing. But I think early 2021 was when I got my first million. Yeah.
From a job, or was it a gift?
From a job, yeah.
Because I remember that, was it Zoro?
Zoro. Ah! Zoro was 2021, Abi? Yeah,
Yes,
it was 2021. But that was not my first.
That was not your first. So before then, you had made your 1 million.
My own 1 million, yeah. And there was time that Don Jazzy is a very, very good man. I think he gifted my grandma 500k.
Oh.
There was a video I made with my grandma, then I posted it, and then he reposted. I was like, wow, thank you so much, sir. I'm so grateful. He was like, send your account number, let me send something for grandma.
Why not you? He sent it to grandma, not you.
He sent it to me.
For her.
He said, Jesus, I was so shocked. I called my team, grandma. But just sent the 500k. She was so happy. She even prayed for me.
And it has been up since then. Way up
Way
from
up
then.
since then, no. Way up since then.
I love it. So you transitioned from being a TikToker, which by the way you inspired so many people to be. You grew a community on TikTok.
Yeah.
Everybody was like Team Jenni Frank, and it was very beautiful to see. At that time, community building was not as big. But I was seeing people saying Team Jenni Frank, and every time there was a comparison on TikTok, your soldiers would be there saying, "Is Jenni Frank a joke to you? Jenni this, Jenni that."
I know you do it lucky.
It was very that time I wasn't even creating. I was just I was always lurking in the corners trying to see.
Now them people they read comments.
No, I'm always, even till now, I'm always lurking to see. It's mostly how I get on top of things. Yeah. So you left being a TikToker. Why first? Before you transitioned from being a TikToker to being an actor. Why did you leave TikTok?
You see why I leave? I don't like I left TikTok per se, but I mean I knew I was gonna be, like I said, I've always loved entertainment. So I mean I could be more, I can be more. And honestly, life is all about growth and transition. You can't be stuck in the same place, doing the same thing all the time. I knew that there was obviously more. I mean, when God has blessed me with the gift of acting and some other thing, why should I just be doing one thing when I can let the world, when I can shine brighter than that? Hello?
All the times that you were doing TikToks, that you were all those clothes. No. First of all, you content creators, you people have clothes.
What?
Were you always sewing on demand, or you had them ready? Like,
okay, when I started, I mean, compared to now you see people wearing serious clothes. As of then,
your clothes were serious at that time. They were, for the time that they were serious, because you do Africa, you wear different cultures.
Yeah.
Were you always sewing, or were you renting? And how much were you putting into all of this?
Let me not lie. Because I started in the East. I grew up in the East before moving to Lagos. So as of when I was in the East.
You were not born in Lagos?
Huh?
You were not born in Lagos?
No, I grew up in the East, on Onitsha.
What?
Yes, I moved into Lagos in 2021. During my NYC. Now you know.
That's... wow.
And I was so happy because where I grew up from, content creating wasn't the thing at all. So I mean, I felt like I was being weird, but now I'm happy. I mean, looking back and seeing people doing that now, from where I come from, it's something I love.
So you're making the clothes there in the East.
So I was coming to that. My siblings and my mother's wardrobe suffered a lot. You went through a lot, man. You went through a lot. If I need a guy's costume, I'll check which of my brothers' trouser or shirt can enter me, or their face cap. It went through a lot, man.
Well, to be fair, I'm glad that you had people that you could go through their wardrobes.
And then sometimes I'll bring my mommy, please, or maybe I'll go through obviously maybe an outfit she has worn before, and you know how mothers can be. They can wear an outfit, they will start you know that you will not wear it again. So I was always saying, mommy, please let me just take this one, and that was it.
That was actually really. So you were not spending so much money on costume.
So much, yeah, until I moved to Lagos. Lagos is expensive.
The thing is that from the moment you enter Lagos, you will spend money. Lagos is a lot of money.
If they can charge you for the air you breathe,
they will. They will. So now you're an actor.
Yeah.
How's it going? Do we like it? Are we transitioning?
Yeah.
from being an actor to something else soon?
Yes, I mean, I'm a business owner too. So
Yeah,
I
yeah, so
feel like there's gonna be more.
you're wearing your brand here now.
Yeah, I mean, this is Original Lux, guys.
Mm.
Anyways, I feel like I was prepared for it. I was ready. I had expectations already to a certain extent. So I wouldn't say anything is surprising me now. Something about me, I like to listen to people when they talk. I like to learn from people's experience. I don't necessarily have to experience everything myself before I'm able to learn from you. So I already heard people talk about the industry, the acting industry to be specific, and I mean what is like, what to expect, what not to expect, and then yeah, I mean it was a bit of adjusting on my first movie, but I mean it went through and that was okay.
But you went into the industry already big now.
Yeah.
You didn't have to start from scratch. Was it like you didn't have to start from no exposure?
No exposure.
You were already exposed.
I already had exposure, yeah.
So it wasn't hard? Or it was a different level of hard?
Because from my level, it was... My first audition was last year and I cried on the audition.
Why?
Because the woman told me... And I was really big, oh. The woman told me... And she was... I appreciate her for being honest, but then... You know, you get... As person will deliver a message to you, you go just... Show up, man. I was like, you have a mirror, right? You should always be in front of your mirror. I was trying to process what happened. Because it was a closed audition, I can remember, yeah. And then the woman told me that. And see, let me not lie. It was a closed audition and that was my first ever movie audition. So I didn't know what to expect. And then when I walked into the room, I saw young actors that already featured in big movies. I wouldn't say I was intimidated, but I just didn't know what to expect. That's the word for it. And then I was just praying that the people, the panel, they wouldn't recognize me, or because I feel like if they did, maybe expectations
would have had high expectations of you.
And then obviously people would come out. Some of them would cry. I did not do well. So people would say, I mean, it was cool. So people would be like, what will be, will be. For me, anxiety was killing me where I was because it was literally my first. And then when I walked in, the man there was like, I know you, shit. That was what I didn't want. I didn't want to hear that. And then the moment he said, I know you, I kept quiet. And obviously, every other person looked up to see who the I know you is. And they were like, okay, act. Make I don't lie. Let me tell myself the truth. The first one, it was bad. Even me, if I know that I did something, I did bad. Because obviously there was... What was I supposed to do? And then you were like, you're still holding back. I feel like you're still holding back the fine Jenny. Express yourself, because I was supposed to cry.
Does crying come easy for you?
So the last movie I acted, no. But I feed off people's emotions. I can cry because you're crying. So the last movie I acted, I had to be, it was literally all the scenes I was crying. And my mother in the movie, Jesus, that woman, she's a good actress, she did cry. Like when she's crying like this, you would feel the emotion and the pain. So when I'm watching her cry, I'm crying so hard. Like I'm even having goosebumps talking about it. I told her, see, I'm feeding off your emotions. So when she started crying, tears would start dropping off from my eyes. And I had to be moved all through the set.
You're a better person than me because I was started laughing. I was like, because why are you crying too much? Can you?
No.
Can you control yourself? Stop crying there.
I mean, if you're acting, if you're in a position where you have to cry, you have to make it work.
I feel like I'll frustrate a lot of producers because there's nothing I can't laugh at. I was watching a video of somebody that was praising her husband and thanking him for marrying, and she was crying, and I was laughing.
Why do I think I know the video you're talking about? Is it the money video?
No, I don't think so. She was wearing a blue two-piece, and then she was praying for her husband. She was like, "Oh, thank you for marrying me." I was like, take it easy, oh. Alpha, relax, oh. Alpha, relax, oh. Calm down. Well, maybe.
I mean, for some people, it's achievement.
I mean, I feel like you love being around Simi if you need to cry.
Me? Simi saying? Simi say they cry, you.
Simi,
Simi can cry.
If you need to cry, just call
Cry,
her.
just call her.
She will.
Aww.
She will pass it
She's
on
such
to
a
you.
big baby.
Our big baby. our Simi.
We love you.
Love you. Okay.
Am I doing it well? Yes, we love you.
Very crazy question. How do you feel when they compare you to other people on TikTok?
Everybody's gonna be fine.
Everyone's gonna be fine.
Fine.
You don't have
because maybe because of how I was trained or how I grew up, I don't know. I always had the mindset. See, okay, let me not lie. Before the entertainment space, I didn't really give a fuck about anybody. It was just my family. I'm very, very big on family. I could care less about any other person because I know that everything, I would always go back to my family, and that was how I felt. But then, I mean, in Providence University, I had to loosen up a bit. I had to start learning and everything. And growing up, I always learned that everybody has their own race to run. So you're running your race at your pace, no pressure. Do you understand? And for some reason, like I said, I learn a lot from people when I hear people talk. And I will never be in a situation whereby I put myself under unnecessary pressure, or let people compare me with anybody. Because at the end of the day, I am doing what I can do at my possible best. And when my time comes, I'm going to shine. And when your time comes, you'll shine. So,
yes.
And like I say this all the time, that I started something doesn't mean I'll be the first to get to the finish line. It's life. Overtaking is allowed. Overtaking is allowed. Do you understand? At the end of the day, if by God's grace you get to the finish line, fine, good. Do you understand? Focus. Everybody focus. And run after what you can. It's life. You learn, you unlearn, you relearn.
Learn, unlearn, relearn.
Very important.
I actually really do like that motto.
Yes, learn, unlearn, relearn. You can't be stuck in one place with what you know. Learn from people. Learn from your personal experiences. Travel. Be open-minded. Get from people's different perspectives.
Jenny, I want to travel.
Travel.
Okay.
Travel.
You want to travel too?
Yes.
I want to travel. But have you seen prices of tickets these days?
It's crazy, man.
Because it reached my son to be adults now. See what they do me.
Do you get?
Because I used to see in 2016, I was someone that used to travel with 400k to Dubai. Where do we go from here? Ebele, where do we go from here? Ebele, stop.
Stop.
Hey,
Blessed.
And I told, wow.
You didn't see coming?
He enter. Oh yeah, sorry. You win,
Exactly.
you win.
Exactly.
Has there been any point in this journey where you felt like giving up?
Giving up. Can you be more specific with that?
In content creator journey.
Are you crying? I be the menstrual cramps you're saying.
It's the menstrual cramp. Let's just pretend like
I'm sorry.
it's the cramps.
Sorry.
It's a lot.
Sorry. No, actually.
Never?
Felt like giving up. I know it can get frustrating. I know I would always take a break when I need to. I would always protect my peace. I would always process my space. I'm very mindful of people I'm around. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm feeling your pain too. I'm sorry.
What an episode this has been.
Sorry. It is well.
I'm listening to you.
Sorry. Yeah. So no, I would say no. It's been tough. Yeah, it's hard. Sometimes it can be rosy. It can be sweet. It can be chilled. But yeah, for me, I see it as part of the challenges. It's part of life as an adult, whether you like it or not. You face challenges in everything you do and everywhere you go. I think the best part is just overcoming those challenges.
Do you have people you look up to in this industry? I mean, I know there are people that look up to you.
When it comes to movies, I would say Auntie Funke.
Of course.
Hell.
In fact, when it comes to marketing,
Both of them joy.
when it comes to movies
And
or
content creating
marketing,
joy.
when it comes to being a businesswoman, that woman, Truly, truly.
Oh, Jesus. The way she carries the market on her head.
She's actually she's really, really amazing. And she's a focused woman.
Yes, very. You can tell, and determined too.
You know, my dad told me that when I was small, when they gave it to me, when I was still a toddler, she carried me.
Oh, really?
I didn't ask him that come. She carried me. He didn't say she should carry me and go. You collected me back from her hand. Even if it's virtuous or you that she did, won't you run away? So that
I thought you're not serious.
I'm serious.
But I mean, aside from her, who else? I mean, I know I love a lot of people in the. I love Auntie Shafi.
Oh.
I love her the way she acts. Is that woman act for you? Yeah.
Actually, her voice.
I love her so much.
I love powerful women.
Yes.
I love women that, you know, when you see them, you can just smell the air of power. Auntie Shafi, Funke, Joke Silva, Daria Salade's wife. I'm sorry.
Even this
Diola at Alade.
even Auntie Se.
Yes. From Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Well, that was my first introduction to her.
Even aside from her movies, seen her in person.
I don't think I've seen her in person.
I love women that carry themselves.
And I can tell that that's what you're going to.
Me too. Amen. No.
First of all, with the way you carry height. With the way you carry that height.
And people don't believe I'm this tall in person. Why?
I do not, like I've seen you multiple times, and every time I'm always still very shocked that you are that tall.
That tall.
Or am I just short?
Maybe.
I'm not short, guys. I'm 6'1", okay? What? Who is laughing? Better not be by me. 6'1". 6 foot. How tall are you?
I saw this question coming and honestly I don't know. That's shocking.
You don't know how tall you
I
are?
saw this question coming because people ask me all the time and for some reason I just never check.
Yeah? You're probably 6'2", just a little bit taller than me. Because I'm 6'1". Or you're 5'9". I'm sure at 6'1".
I don't think I'm even up to 6.
Don't worry about it. No. My name is Osas and I identify as 6'1". Yeah.
They play.
I'm serious.
Come on, yeah.
What's your favorite love song?
Favorite love song.
Do you believe in love first before we go there?
Do I believe in love?
Yes. Are you in love?
No.
Ew.
Very.
I'm sorry.
I don't like Osas, man. It's the way she laughed. Are you in love?
Eh?
Are you in love?
With you, yes.
I don't
Wait.
like you.
Hey, yeah. Please, can you get tissue?
It's the fact that 2024 is
Say that back. Oh, that's where I was going. That's where I was going. Wait, so you mean this year, crossover? You see Vicky James. You see Simi Sonya. Oh, you see Motara and Lawrence. You people, I have you put on my list. The way I will report you to God. Since January 1. First of all, Kunle Remi.
They opened it. They opened this year.
I just knew that there was going to be a problem. Because last year was for people that were not in love. This year, real lovers.
Back to back.
They should be
say
pepe.
last to marry that fool this year.
You shall not go be me. Hey, yeah, you believe in love, you don't have love. I go fight for you, no worry. I go fight for you. Don't worry, you have me until then.
Yes, we have each other. We have each other.
You have me. Love, Una.
Do you know, I feel like Osas is the kind of person that if you tell her that I love, if a guy tells her I love you, she'll start laughing.
I know!
I have that feeling.
It's funny now. It's funny now.
I knew it. I saw it coming.
You love me, are you the first? Oh yeah, I love you too, Jerry. It's fine.
I can't believe it.
That's bad. I feel like people that followed me from before, they know that I joke about everything.
About it. So I feel like if I'm a guy, I'll approach you with a joke. I'll make it a joke. I cannot be serious.
The entire relationship will be a joke now. I know. And now, you see the thing with funny people is that when matters arise, nothing will be funny again, no? Because if matters arise and you are making a joke out of it, it will be a problem for me. I just want to be the only funny person. But don't worry, God will provide.
Amen.
Next year
for us.
Next year, it will make it our mission. The next year.
Yes, we are saying this now, guys. Remember this.
I don't. I've told them on time when I start my own now. Even if I have to rent an actor, God forbid, I won't rent. If I rent you, I go tell you. Next year, you see all this I put it this year. Don't worry, I will do my own back. You can join me, unless you are a private lover, Abby.
Yes,
you look
exactly.
like.
I only like.
No, you like show off. Actually, you are not the problem. It's men. It's men. It's men. They don't do anything that requires them to be shown off. Yes, now disgrace. Apologies to the male audience, to the male viewers. Apologies. Hey.
The fact that she said, "Are you in love?" I said, "I believe in love." I said, "You just still laughing."
Your love, please. It's your love song that I want. Your friend love song that I want to know.
For now, I'll say that part. When you hold me, I see the end of
love my girl.
I love it so much.
That's such a pretty song.
I love it so much.
Did I say pretty? It's a good song. The one song that I think I like is the one from Crazy Rich Asians. So I can't remember it. I've already used laugh too. Does anybody want to remind me? The Crazy Rich Asian songs. Abi song. Senami. Don't know it. You don't know it? Well, you never know. Come, let's say all of us for this sense with a Chris. Do you know it? Bami, do you know it? Crazy.
I think I know the one she's saying.
Wise man
say only fools. Actually,
I can't help falling in love.
Where they get bad voice?
No, we pick ourselves well. Who wanted to sing there? We pick ourselves well. I hope whoever ends up marrying me, I hope he's one that gets pregnant, or not me. I think whoever I marry, for the person's sake, I should not get pregnant, because he will be trouble. You have to just bear the pain for me, because there's no way I will not bring the entire earth down. Do you have a right travel destination?
For now, I'll just say the US.
Have you been there?
Yeah, twice. Florida.
I'm going to see visa. Have you been to Lebanon?
Yes.
You don't like it?
Lebanon is chill too, but
Lebanon of Jen. Not Lebanon of now.
Spectacular for me. It's chill, but I mean, US beats it hands down.
See, I've not been there, so I can't say if US beats it. But until then, my favorite destination, I think it remains. Do you know, oddly, South Africa?
Actually, I've never been there. I really want to be.
It's
South
a
Africa.
beautiful city. And this is not to praise them or anything. It's a very beautiful city. Yeah.
I really
if you have money.
There. I really want to go there. I've been saying I'll go there. I've just been procrastinating.
Put it on your wish list.
I should, because I mean, part of the things I really want to do before I leave this planet Earth, when I'm old by God's grace, I really want to travel around the world.
Yes, I feel like that's what we're supposed to be doing.
And I'm just thinking,
I don't think human beings are supposed to stay in one place. I just think we're supposed to be traveling and exploring.
Yeah.
The people before us, they really enjoy though, because they used to go to Turkey, go and buy Hollandis, come back and sell. And I'm sure it's not only Hollandis they were going to buy; they were exploring too. So why not us? Why can't I go to Turkey and buy Hollandis?
This is going through a lot in my head right now.
Plus the cramps, everything.
Guys.
I'm not crying. This has been such a fun episode. This is the first time I'm laughing this hard. Everybody has been so serious. Ebele.
Bleble. Ble.
Madame Ebele.
Bleble, bleba, blebe, kinye money.
It's again.
Ble. Ooh, you understand. Bleble. Bleble.
That's all I know. Do you like Igbo men?
Yes, now I like Igbo men, my people.
Yes, no. So you don't like Yoruba men?
I love Yoruba men.
Okay, so you like Igbo men, but you love Yoruba men.
See, You see, Igbo or Yoruba men, I love both. Yeah, just that the two sides they get weary sometimes. They have their
Sometimes.
own way. They have their own way. Each of them they have their own way.
Sometimes. Sometimes.
But that's some people are saying that sometimes.
Then they craze. Sometimes. So on the scale of Igbo to Yoruba men, what's your preference?
I won't lie to you, I'll go for an Igbo man. I won't lie. Make I talk true.
A rich Igbo man by the way. Just so you
Yes, no.
Just so you know.
I mean, if I'm working hard for myself, I should marry somebody that is
Igbo men.
up.
I think the worst crop of Igbo men are the ones that are mixed. I've never properly
Wait, come again. The ones that are mixed, how?
like the ones that are mixed with Edo blood.
Really? I've never seen one, no.
I hope you don't. I hope you don't.
Really?
I feel like you should go your life without seeing one. If any of them tells you that there is a drop of Edo in them, scram, run.
What?
Don't leave your slippers. In fact, leave the slippers and go. Igbo men mixed with Yoruba blood, Edo blood. Already Edo men. You now carry a bit of Edo and put inside Igbo men. You know say Igbo men serve the crease. But the one that you should avoid the most,
Obviously, I already know where that's coming from.
Yoruba men.
Yoruba demons.
They live up to their name, demons.
Yeah, actually, that
Demons.
I know for sure. Because I've heard a lot of stories. I mean, before even coming to Lagos, because all my life was in the east. All my life. I feel like the only part I ever moved out of the east was when I came to Covenant University. So even coming to Lagos was like a new experience to me. I was hearing stories, traffic, Lagos men, this, that.
Lagos men are one of Nigeria's biggest exports. So like if you say, what makes Nigeria? Just see Lagos men.
Actually.
Then even Lagos babes too. Lagos babe, premium babes. Lagos they don't do any wrong in my eyes. They are so, I'm serious. There are people that used to go crazy about how Lagos babes are, even on TikTok, you see them saying, Lagos babes, they're proper, they're always dressing up, this, that, trying to, match up your energy. Good. Love it for them. But you see Yoruba men, there's no way Yoruba men do it. There's no way they cannot go and misbehave. I'm serious. But Igbo men, they're always known for putting their seeds in every country that they go to. Yes, now. What do you mean? I'm from Castaban and I'm Igbo. Please. Please. Oh, goodness.
That has finished me.
This episode
man.
has to end. My stomach is paining me. I can't do this anymore.
I'm going through a lot.
I can't do this anymore. And I can't believe I'm even most active with doing my stomach. Maybe I'm trying to make up for the fact that I'm trying to distract myself. Ebele, thank you for coming.
Lovely. Thank you for having me.
Are you not? Ebele! Without you when I called you to come on this show.
I felt good. And I mean, it's a safe space. I just put words in my head. I'm like, this shouldn't be that serious. Shouldn't be all those podcasts. I'm like, life is all about.
Where? Which person's podcast is that?
I felt good generally.
Oh,
I'm just happy with myself. You're welcome, Bleh.
Ebele.
Mama.
Ebele, tell my watchers to like, subscribe and share.
Guys, see the way we're going through a lot to entertain you guys.
You're still going to dance the dodo. You will keep your a lot to one side.
Okay, guys, please like, subscribe, share, comment on my girl's YouTube channel. Share, like, subscribe, comment, please. Please, me. Please add this one. Never don't show shege.
Don't this part. It has to enter.
It has to enter. Never don't show shege.
Guys, this has been I loved every part of today. Jenny, you're such a vibe.
Oh,
I said in the beginning.
Okay.
The video is a vibe, you're a vibe. And the club, we off.
We all fam. In the club?
In the club,
We all fam.
we all fam. Yeah, so we're going to dance.
Dance. And guys, I want to say something before we dance. I love Osas.
Oh, I know.
and funny how I've told her that before meeting her in
Yes.
person.
Yes.
I don't know, I express myself a lot. When I love people, they know. So whenever I see you on social media, I'm like, I like the way this girl, she just they do it. She doesn't send any. She's just herself. And then I can remember I told her that, nah, I love you, girl. I love your vibe. I love your energy.
Thank you.
So I'm saying it now for the whole world to hear because it's always been in your DM.
Can you hear?
Why are you fighting for the emotion?
Made it here now. Can you hear? She loves me, so I love her. Okay. Oh, thank you. I'm so happy you came on my show. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. And leave a comment.
Comment, yes.
Okay?
Please.
If you don't want me to give up, you better like, share, and subscribe. I'm threatening you with my giving up. Okay? I'll see you in the next episode.
We love you.
Bye.
Real fast.